Oscar Bevis here for Pro Box TKO. I'm at the Khan Terence Crawford announcement here at the Landmark Hotel in London. I'm with Matchroom CEO Frank Smith. How are you, Frank?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Yourself? Just got back from a nice holiday. How about you?
Yeah, I can tell. We're looking good. The suit's nice. Bit better than Terence's. Bit of a garish one. You seen that?
I liked his suit. That's awkward because I was going to wear that one later.
Do you reckon you could pull that one off?
I don't think I can pull much off. I'd give it a go. But, you know, I'll probably get abused for anything I wear. That's standard.
Yeah. That's the role you're in, I suppose. So in terms of the fight, it's obviously a massive fight. There was massive public demand for Khan Brook. There's still public demand for Khan Crawford. On a personal level, I wouldn't say the word disappointed because I spoke to Eddie yesterday and he said he was disappointed. Is there disappointment, or when there's a fight of this size, is it hard to be disappointed?
Yeah, I think, look, there's been a lot of build-up to the whole Brook Khan saga. It's been going on for years now. So it felt like a point where this could actually happen now. But again, it goes back to the fact that Amir's the fighter. It's just like Kel. If Kel wanted to take a different fight, Kel took another fight. You know, it's his option to do. Amir's done that. He's going in with Terence Crawford, pound for pound, one of the best fighters in the world. And you know, disappointment maybe, but not. How disappointed can you be? It's still a great fight.
Yeah. In terms of Amir's free fight deal originally with Matchroom, it was sort of said that the plan was to fight Brook last. Do you think now that there's no Matchroom ties, and obviously you would still have a relationship because of working together, that if he does come back and ask for the Kell Brook fight, regardless of the Crawford result, because I still think there would be some demand, do you think that he might perhaps push for a higher offer to make the fight? Do you think not being part of the free fight deal makes it more difficult?
I think it's difficult to now look past this point here. And I think he's got the Crawford fight. That's all his. That's what he's looking at now. So, but you never know in boxing, do you? You never know what's.
No, we never saw this coming.
No, exactly.
If you look back to last year,
who knows in a year's time whether that fight can happen? I don't know. But you know, just because we had a certain period on our deal doesn't mean it makes it impossible to make a fight.
Yeah.
Because there's still the ability to work with people who you work with, create relationships with. Again, so you know, we'll see what happens.
And as for the fight itself, if we look back to probably the hardest test of Amir's career to date, with the condition he was in, and the fight, we'll probably say the Canelo fight, is there a bit of danger that if you look at the fight, it could go the same way? He boxes well early, but is perhaps in danger of getting caught because he's not really a concussive puncher, Crawford, but he can stun and he can hurt.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a very tough fight for Amir. But also Amir brings things to the fight that Crawford will have to deal with. You know, his speed from round. You know, he's got to get out there from round one and carry through with that. He's had his last two fights with us. You know, worked very hard with Joe Goose, who's now back with Virgil. I'm sure they'll be working on game plans. I'm sure, and they know better. I've never said I'm an actual boxing expert. That's why I'm not a trainer. So I'm sure they'll come up with a game plan that they see working. They'll see weaknesses, I'm sure, in Terence Crawford, which is what Terence Crawford will see in Amir Khan. You know, so I'm sure he sees ways to beat him. It's a very tough fight, but he's going in there and he's not going to be phased at all, Amir. And that's one of the most important things. He's done this before. He's travelled to people's backyards. Yeah. That's for him. That's nothing new. So it's just getting in there and fighting from round one.
And in terms of the location, there was a bit of word of mouth yesterday that it could be moved to England, possibly even Old Trafford. Is that just rumour or something that the English fans want? Or so in terms of UK viewing, it's a pay-per-view in America. Is it a UK pay-per-view?
We'll see what happens with the broadcast. There's no news yet, and then, I'm sure details will be announced on that in due course.
And I'm just going to quickly ask you about Kell Brook. In terms of his future, obviously Matchroom have just signed Liam Smith. There's Jarrett Hurd in America. I believe he is mandatory, or
his last fight WBA.
It was a WBA mandatory.
It's been called yet, but that's our job now to go out and find something else for Kell Brook. Obviously, again, we wanted to make the Khan fight, but this is the fight Khan wanted to take. So now it's our job to go and find something for Kell.
And in terms of working with Top Rank, I know you have before, and you probably will continue to do so. What's that like? It must be brilliant to work with someone like Bob Arum and real legends.
It's a great relationship. You know, they're great people to deal with. You know, and as you say, we've done a lot of business with them over the years. So, you know, it's good when you get on. You know, we get on with a lot of promoters. So for us,
despite what some people might think, actually.
yeah, we get on with a lot of people. You know, we're not hard to deal with. You know, we just want the best for the fighters, and we want to deliver the best shows, obviously, for our business. So, you know, it's good. They're great people to deal with, Top Rank.
And just finally, on the heavyweight division, Eddie is in New York today. Would that be something to do with perhaps Joshua?
There's lots of things he's there for, lots of different things. He's got some meetings there, so I think you'll see more details on the whole heavyweight. I know I spoke about it yesterday at length, and I'm sure he'll release some more info in the coming days.
Okay, well, Frank, thank you for talking to Brook TKO, and enjoy the press conference, and have a happy New Year. Thank you very much.
You too.